When you hear the term emotional masochist, you instantly say to yourself that you can't be like that. Being an emotional masochist means that you enjoy getting emotional pain from others. And bit by bit, you are starting to have flashbacks about your past, and you can finally see why you are not happy with your life. You feel like you have been sad throughout all your life, and that no matter what you have done, you have never truly been accepted by others, nor satisfied. You're trying so hard to fight for yourself, but in the end, you always choose people who are not so important in your life, sometimes even those who are mean to you. You feel so hopeless. You feel like someone else is ruining your life. You feel like you don't have any control over yourself. Simply, you feel like shit. So let's find out the signs you're an emotional masochist. Number 1. You tolerate people who treat you badly. How many times has it happened to you that you put others first? How many times have you felt neglected by the people who you put on a pedestal? How many times have you ended up getting hurt while others didn't see your tears? If all this happened to you, you're an emotional masochist who simply can't make themselves a priority. Number 2, you listen to depressing songs. This is $1 million question. Why do you think you listen to depressing songs? I'll tell you why, because you're in that mood almost all the time, and it's something you're most familiar with. You listen to those songs because you can feel the pain in the songs, and I'm talking about. You can put yourself in the shoes of the person who sings them because you feel the same way they do. And the thought that you're not alone makes you feel a bit, but just a bit better. Number 3, you're constantly sabotaging your own happiness. Has it ever happened to you that you finally felt like life was good and that everything was going smoothly, and then in the blink of an eye you run away from all of that? You stop yourself from your only chance of being happy and satisfied, and while you keep running, you can't understand why. You only know that what's happening to you and that time is not something you're familiar with, and you don't know how to behave in a situation like that. And the worst part is that you really work hard for all those good things, but in the end, you somehow manage to let them slip away. Number 4, you know that you're hurting yourself, but you can't stop. If you know that you're not living a happy life but you don't do anything about it, then you're an emotional masochist. You find yourself pushing positive people away from yourself and being hurt by negative ones. You simply feel that is something you need to do to grow spiritually, but that's not true. Number 5, you criticize yourself on a daily basis. There isn't a day that goes by when you don't tell yourself that you're incapable and that you should have done things differently. You think that everything that goes wrong is because of you, and you can't shake off the feelings of being the guilty one. You feel that someone else would have done the job better and that everyone hates you for being like that, and negative thoughts like this keep rising all the day, and in the end you can't stand it anymore and you explode. Number 6, you start fight without any reason. Do you sometimes catch yourself picking a fight for no reason? You feel like others hate you, and if they say something you don't like, you start fighting with them. You simply can't control it because you want to stand up for yourself so badly, but you don't know how. So you think that the best way would be to fight verbally and to tell your opponent what is on your heart. You want to appear as a strong and independent person, while deep down you are shaking because you're afraid of how people will react to your words. Number 7, you hold on to all the bad things from the past. If you can't move forward and you feel like you're stuck in the past, chances are you're an emotional masochist. You can't move on from all those bad things that happened to you, and you keep repeating them in your head every single day. You don't feel good when you think of them, but at the same time, you can't control your thoughts that keep rushing through your head. And you live like that day to day, which totally drains you. At the end of the day, you feel emotionally drained and without any positive energy, but you don't do anything that would change that. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching.